And if at first there was some doubt amongst some of the spectators as to the nature and seriousness of the incident, that has now evaporated. Every time anyone shouts out, they're rapidly told to be quiet again. Howard Webb, the match referee, has been across for a lengthy conversation with his fellow officials, including his fourth official, Chris Foy. And depending on the seriousness of this, Howard Webb may have an awkward decision to make. Now the name of the player is being chanted. It is probably imprudent of us to talk too much at a moment like this, but apparent efforts to resuscitate Fabrice Muamba are still ongoing from the medical staff. Many of the other players have sought consolation from their colleagues. Some are also asking Howard Webb whether it will be politic or indeed possible to continue this game, and that's a conversation that's now continuing. Muamba is now on the stretcher. And even as he's carried off, efforts appear to be being made to revive the Bolton player. Stretcher with wheels waiting on the apron of the pitch. All that has happened over the past 45 minutes or so rendered entirely redundant by what has just occurred inside White Hart Lane. And it puts the referee, Howard Webb, in what would appear to be an invidious position. He's going to bring the players off for now. The players going off to what was a ripple of respectful applause. We do, of course, await further news from the medical area here at White Hart Lane. It would be probably inappropriate to go into much greater detail at the moment, or indeed to relate this to previous incidents where we've seen a a serious moment occur on the field of play for what appeared to be no apparent reason at the time. There didn't seem to be anyone close to Fabrice Muamba, or indeed any rational explanation for what has happened. We're told that Howard Webb, the match referee, has not at this moment in time abandoned the game. He is going to take further advice, but there was no way he could keep the players out there. So we and the crowd await further news, and in these circumstances we will now take a short break and be back in a couple of minutes' time with more developments from a White Hart Lane that is as subdued as it has ever been.
Oh, what a joker!
Wonga.com sponsors ESPN's coverage of the FA Cup.
After more than 4 decades in the shadows, the blue half of Manchester finally had their eyes on the big prize. But take nothing for granted, this lot have made title chasing a fine art. With the derby looming, Mancini will be desperate to avoid another slip-up. But next, it's a team who just love to crash the party. Stoke Man City, live next Saturday at 4:30 on ESPN.
The Barclays Premier League on ESPN in association with Bet365.
When our diesel team built Europe's most fuel-efficient engine in its class, it didn't take long for our petrol team to respond with the most fuel-efficient petrol engine in its class. That's what happens when you have Europe's 2 most competitive engine teams under one roof. One Ford Focus, 2 best-in-class engines.
Hoorah! Come there! All right, Ray. Not too bad, Raymondo. If I was you, Ray, I'd go for cards and corners.
Yeah, I've just been looking at the latest live odds.
Nice. As we know, Bet365 is over 60 in-play markets. Oi! Remember, Ray, it's all about the in-play.
Cheers, bruv. You're the daddy.
No, you're the daddy. Bet365.com. Bet in play. Now.
Hydration where you least expect it. From your razor. Wilkinson Sword Hydro. Water-activated gel hydrates your skin as you shave, and Skin Guards help reduce irritation. Our best shave for your skin. Hydro from Wilkinson Sword. Free your skin.
Did Mum email that recipe?
Here's a message from Mum.
Tell me Paris will be nice this weekend.
Should be pretty nice this weekend in Paris.
What's futurism?
When's the client landing?
Where am I meeting the estate agent?
It's at 12 Brook Street.
Is my brother here yet?